Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is part 1 of our full game playthrough for Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Part 2. No, sorry, not part 2. Let's go. So I think this is a kind of spin-off title from the main Yakuza games. We play as Majima Goro. Oh, nice chair. Where can I buy that chair? IKEA? George at Asda? Hello, Goro. Goro.
Alright. Let's set things straight.
Speaking English, good man.
I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Okay. It's fine with me, I mean. So what's going on, Goro? Ah! Oh no, it's a severed hand! Oh, no, it's just Goro. Is he drunk again? I think we've got amnesia in this game. I can't remember. What's this? Who's this ginger-haired child?
Water!
Bloody hell!
Wait.
Careful, Goro, or someone will call Chris Hansen on you. Give the man some water, child. Just don't get too close to him. He bites.
Thanks.
Good lord, where's your shirt, Goro? Is that a fucking tiger?
Dunno what came over me, really.
No, wait, we can't continue with the story.
Grateful for the drink.
That was a fucking tiger!
In my life, water never tasted so damn good.
Fucking
If
tiger!
you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it.
And a fucking tiger!
But then, a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull.
Like, what the hell was that fucking tiger?
Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach?
He's got amnesia. I can't remember.
No clue. What's more, the real head scratcher was... Who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate. It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn. Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it. And things were about to get a whole lot more complicated.
He's wearing leather trousers.
Hey, kid. Where am I?
You wandered into Assassin's Creed
Boy's
Black
name
Flag.
is Noah, 10 years old.
What's going on? What is this?
That's getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
This is Rich Island. It's not far from Hawaii.
Hawaii?
This is all imagined. This is all going to be in his head.
How'd I get landed here?
You mean you don't remember?
He's got amnesia. Amnesia.
Not a damn thing.
Not the Dark
Then-
Descent. Not a machine
What
for
about
pigs.
this?
Just amnesia.
You found this on the beach?
Sharp blade.
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
It is his.
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
He's a maniac.
What is it, Goro?
Why is the tiger called Goro?
Mister, we gotta hide!
What's happening? This is very confusing.
Pirates?
Come on, this way.
Is he imagining this? Is he imagining they're dressed like pirates? They're actually just dressed normal. This child has asthma.
So, who's this rat?
Rats?
What hole you crawl out of?
Your mother's.
And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, he's... Well, you see... He's my uncle. That's all.
Oh my god, he put hands on the child.
My face, eh, Noah?
Gotta kick this guy's ass.
Hurts, don't it, lads?
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson.
Oh my god, they're beating up a child. This is barbaric.
The hell you think you're doing?
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
Alright, let's kick that ass. Come on.
Sorry, mister.
Is this child dying?
Nah. No matter who I am or where I come from, if I just stand by and watch, how can I call myself a man?
What is a man, though? Nothing but a miserable pile of secrets. Also, I'm told.
Run, Noah!
But...
Noah?
Look! You were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up! I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt. You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious.
Hey, I'm the only person who says hilarious things around here.
The sun will bleach your bones.
Tutorial fights. Keith. Yes, fucking go. Shit. Come here, Keith. Give me a kiss. Oh my god. 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 I'm kicking ass now. I'm glad this is back to the beat 'em up style, not the turn-based RPG style. But that was splendid.
All right then, bring it on, shitheels. Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh? This scum sucker. Keel haul his ass.
What's happening? Ah, I see. Hell yes. Oh my god. That was awesome.
That's what you get. What I'm getting is started.
Mister, stop! Snap out of it! You were somewhere else, weren't you?
I really wish I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I think I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed. No room for honest living.
Well, that didn't take long for him to remember who he
Violence
was.
came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me.
It's just so he wouldn't end up on Chris
You're
Hansen.
cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Chris Hansen,
Lead on.
remember?
Come on.
I just mentioned him. Mentioned him like 4 times already. People gotta start thinking he sponsored this video. He didn't. Despite my begging. Chapter 1. Shipwrecked.
You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid, like me. They don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
Now, outside of playing the demo, I don't know a lot about the story for this, outside of him having amnesia and then thinking he's a pirate or something. So, this is going to be pretty surprising for me. I managed to stay away from reviews, spoilers, all of that jazz. Which is the best way to play these kinds of games. Let's kick some ass. Hooah! Oh, the tiger was attacking. Ah, yes.
Pain in the ass.
That was splendid. This is the same map as the other Yakuza games. Something tells me it's not.
Hey, Noah. That, critter you got there.
The fucking tiger.
Ain't that a tiger?
It is a tiger.
No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro, I guess.
There's gonna be a reason for
I
that.
promise you, that's a tiger.
That is a
I'm pretty
tiger.
sure he's a cat.
No,
and
he's
we
a.
don't have
It's the
any
same
cats
thing.
around
Tigers are
anyway.
cats, but
Who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind them getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
ah.
A couple months ago, I think. He was just a tiny little guy back then.
Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then you're taking some dirty, washed-up Yakuza.
Also called Goro.
Your parents are gonna flip.
What? Are we being adopted by this child? Is this child gonna have to bathe us?
This is my house.
Uh-huh. Looks more like a bar to me.
A tiki bar?
Yep. It's the only one on the island.
Is it a tiki bar?
Dad, I'm home!
Oh my god! Looks like me!
And who's that with you?
Much more attractive, aggressive version of me.
I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh?
Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to
I would appreciate it if you gave me a bath.
Sure you are.
Holy hell! He's gonna start laughing.
You mind if I sit?
The seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit. So, can you?
It's a little light if you can believe it.
Oh yeah? So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know.
We're adopting him.
Fine. Go on then, sit.
Thanks a lot.
We're going to adopt this tattoo man.
Some water for you? It's on the house.
Keep
This
your
is my
water.
sister, Moana.
Of course she's called Moana.
Got yourself a good brother here, you know?
They live on an island.
Thanks for the drink.
And she's called Moana. Is this a Disney game?
So, you here looking for handouts?
Is this a violent Disney game?
Kinda hurting for other options. Any chance you'll spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now. Look at him. He's gotta have a story. Don't turn him away.
That's The Rock.
Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Just feed him something from my catch.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight.
Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You wanna know what my whole deal is, yeah?
I'm a Yakuza,
Well,
motherfucker.
so do I, actually.
What?
I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously. My memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone.
Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate?
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Well, you know, my dad used to be a treasure hunter.
Oh yeah? No fooling?
Yeah, they sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff, so he's seen a lot.
Hey, Noah. Here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly.
This is all gonna turn out to be a dream or something.
Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything. No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
Fine by me. I ain't in any position to whine or complain.
And trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
Oh, really?
You were probably either on or heading to Nele Island. It's gotta be one of those.
Nele Island?
It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Then, does that mean you've got friends on Nele Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii.
So I have no idea who's gonna turn up in this.
Actually, they
Is Kiryu in this game?
cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
Guess some religious group called Policana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The group said they'd deposit the waste on Nele Island, which is coincidentally holy.
Wait a minute, why does this sound familiar?
In return, they collected huge sums of money in processing fees from countries all across the globe.
This isn't the last
They
game?
took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would pull.
Was that in the last
Sure
game?
does. The waste they stockpiled just
It was,
sat there,
wasn't it?
leaking radiation into the ocean. Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy. Think it was about 2 or 3 months back when things really got moving. Those Yakuza came over from Japan,
It was in the last game.
claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would have to mean
So this is a direct sequel then.
that you're with the Yakuza.
Nice detective work there.
My wits are quicker with a little bit of liquor, wouldn't you say?
Maybe I should try some too then?
Got a way to get in touch with the guys on Nelly Island?
Nah, that island's a mystery to me. Got no friends, no points of contact over there.
So what? You're telling me I should start swimming?
Well, a charter boat is scheduled to come over from Honolulu.
Honolulu, you say?
Could make the trip on that, long as you have about a month to kill.
A whole damn month?
If the seas are rough, you can tack on a month more. This island's pretty remote, if that wasn't already obvious.
I would offer you passage, but I'd need payment up front, and with you being broke and all.
This is the excuse to keep us on this island and set off the events of this game.
They're hanging around here somewhere. If you're desperate, go ask them.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. That ship sort of sailed.
Sailed far away.
Well, that's no good. It's not my problem, though. Wish you luck.
He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here.
Don't laugh at me, jackass.
Damn. Gotta tell you, never thought Hawaii would be so cold.
It's just them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you.
Yes,
Nah,
Mino
can't blame
Darsos.
'em. Hard to help a fella for free. That being said, I'm real grateful to you.
You're welcome. Anyway, we should probably find you a way to Nele Island, huh?
Yep, and for that, I'll thank you even better once I get my memory back. I'll buy you whatever you want. Toys, clothes, hell, even your own boat.
Whoa, okay.
You're gonna buy
You
a
wanna
child a
find someone
boat?
else who can take
Chris
us out?
Hansen is
Sounds
definitely
good.
gonna want to hear about that. Why is there a bra over there? Do I even want to know? I don't think I want to know. I'm gonna go talk to this person over here. What is this? Who are you? Huh? I don't like it when they don't voice the dialogue. They're not saying anything important, I can tell. If it was important, they would voice it. I'm gonna talk to this arsehole.
Hey,
Money. He needs money. We're going to have to become a prostitute. Or a pirate.
hey, mister.
Or a prostitute
Convinced we
pirate.
got something to eat. I mean, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
I think there's 60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Ah, forget it. I appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow, too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got, like, chores and homework and shit?
Yeah, but I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school. You know, the you'll see when you're older stuff.
Oh?
I mean...
Like pornography?
I to leave home all the time, but I've never even been to Nele Island. Today was my first time ever talking to a Yakuza, too. By the way, what's Japan like? You remember anything?
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter, too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Is that maybe where you live?
Couldn't tell you.
It's where most of the bloody games take place.
Drinking, gambling, all kinds.
I'm glad to see a nice change of scenery for this game.
Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Very scary.
Yeah. Chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
And you're one of them.
Well, I want to see it. Hey, this can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island. And I don't want Dad to know either.
Oh
You
dear.
asking me to help you run away from home?
Not forever or anything. I just want to go on an adventure is all.
What's that?
It's a barb. From the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died.
Giant squid.
These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Must have been one.
I hope this game's ridiculous. I want to see ridiculous shit.
He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fishtail.
I mean, think about it. The world's so huge. I bet things like that happen all the time, right? So, I'm gonna believe it. My grandpa, he was pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though this island isn't exactly rich.
Hey, let me get a look at that pendant again.
Pendant?
It's not just my grandpa either. A while ago, my dad used to go all over the place. And my sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. But all I ever get is the stories. Too bad my dad's never gonna leave the island again.
Why's that?
When I was a baby, I'd cough a whole lot. Sometimes it was so bad they thought I was gonna die.
You have
That's why
asthma.
we came here from Honolulu. Guess the air's better for my asthma or something. Even now, I'll cough just a little, and my dad'll come flying over. He says it was time to leave anyway.
Does he put on a cape before he starts
Really
flying?
happened before we moved. He'll say you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. He spends a lot of time at the bar these days. Me? I want to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I get you. This place is pretty cramped anyway.
Right? Plus, I'm not sick like I was back then. It's like, right now, I'm scared I'll never know what's out there. Please, mister.
We're going on an
I
adventure.
want to leave the island. Even if it's just for a little bit.
Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is I'm a Yakuza.
Stop building yourself up, Goru.
There's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time.
Huh?
That said, what matters to me is that I think you properly. Ain't like I need my memory to know what's right.
You mean?
You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this place. That's a promise between men.
Really? You mean it?
I wouldn't lie to the kid I owe my life to.
What's up?
Those assholes. What's their deal? They cosplayers or something?
Nah. They're from this place called Madlantis.
Madlantis?
Atlantis?
Some island they say is a hideout for gangs and the mafia. I've never been there. But that's definitely where those guys are from.
So what are they doing over here then?
They're training for the Pirates Coliseum.
The what?
They have sword fights, fire cannons, you know, pirate stuff.
I want to have a sword fight.
Explosions a lot during the day.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh?
I want to be a swashbuckler.
But you make a lot from winning. So it's not just for fun.
Ah, I see a plot point coming.
Come on, Jason. I know your boy made pals with him. That one-eyed Yakuza causing trouble. He was here, wasn't he?
How do you know he's only got one eye? He might just wear an eye patch to be
I don't have
fancy.
a clue what you're talking about. Noah hasn't even come home. And that does worry me some. I'm gonna go look for him, so your boys should finish their drinks.
Sure, you go on and do that. And while you're out and about, I'm sure Moana will take good care of us.
Oh my god!
She's off duty. Doesn't know the menu well enough anyway.
I'm sure she can handle pouring a few ales. You'd trust her with that, right? She'll be real good company for us, too. Way better than a boozed-up dad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Moana.
This is
Be
getting
a good
serious.
girl and come sit with us, won't you?
We're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave.
Oh my god, you gonna take that, Dad?
Why don't you play nice and tell us where that Cyclops went? That sorry Biltrad ambushed us, then up and scurried off. So we're gonna let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you?
It's you.
Ambush starts my ass. All I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now.
I knew you'd come sniffing around. Fucking vermin.
You're the vermin.
Sorry about all of this. So you know, I'll get out of your hair first chance I get. That said, I appreciate your patience.
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
No.
Actually, it's these guys I'd be worried for.
Huh?
Haha.
All right, boys. I want this fucker skull caved in!
I sense a fight coming. Keith and vermin. Well, that was difficult. Not.
Man, that's really your best? And just when you got me firing on all cylinders.
Fuck you!
Bye then.
You alright there?
Just about yacked up all my booze.
That's
Okay,
disgusting.
though. Managed to force it back down.
Ah, that's gross.
Thanks for playing dumb. You change your mind about me, or is that just a fluke?
I didn't do it for you. I just didn't want my son wrapped up in this mess is all. Don't get the wrong idea.
Knock it off, Dad. Don't give him attitude after he stuck his neck out for you.
Listen to her, Dad.
Yeah, Dad. Be grateful,
Jeez.
Dad.
Pretty careless of you.
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing good ever comes from trusting a stranger. If there's one thing I learned in all my time traveling the world,
He's a time traveler?
you really want to help my son, then don't you ever come near me and my family again.
All right, but what if that scraggly flock of shitbirds comes flying back for revenge? I think you want me around to help fend them off.
You think I need you to swoop in and protect us? I've been taking care of my family long enough now. I might know something about how to keep them safe.
Yeah, you might.
Hey. Are you hungry? I was just about to whip something up.
I'll
That
pass,
depends.
but
What is
thanks
it?
Anyway. Your dad's made it pretty clear I've overstayed my welcome. I'll find some other spot to hunker down for the night.
But mister, there aren't any other spots.
What a piece of shit that is. Oh.
Goro, you're not trying to feed me too, are you?
Mister, if you don't eat, you'll keel over.
My god, he's talking.
Here, I brought you something.
Oh.
It's from Moana. We're keeping it on the down low from Dad.
I had half a thought to turn it down, but gotta admit, my belly's aching. Kinda homey.
Oh my.
I can't be having a customer sleeping out in the cold. It's really not much, but feel free to stay here.
I'll be damned. You two really came through for me.
What, like we'd leave you to die? Never a reason not to help if you ask me.
It's a hideout.
Anyway,
There's a master system over there.
I'll come back tomorrow morning. I can show you how to fish and do some other survival stuff. I'll teach you how to make a fire, too. Just take some match and a little oil.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get strong again so we can ship out. Eat, sleep, and all that. You did promise me, remember? Between men, you said. Don't go breaking it just because my dad's pissed off at you, all right?
Yeah,
Between men.
I hear you. He's gonna be a lot more pissed by the end of this, you know.
It's kind of exciting doing what I'm not supposed to.
You know, some people ain't got a clue what happiness is. You, on the other hand, got a real knack for enjoying life. If this old man's reading you right, anyhow.
Hey, thanks, I think.
It's a good thing, kid.
Cool. Well, see you in the morning, old man.
Yep, bright and early.
At least he's only got one eye to shut, so that's good. What's that? Ah, the healing. The healing. Rest. Oh no! No voice acting!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're doing busy work already! Oh. Ah! That was it? That's all we had to get? One sodding potato. This is glowy shit. Where am I going? Mine. Run, run, run! People to beat up! People to beat up! Whoa! Yeah, have some of that! A bit of this! Give me all your money. Oop. Child!
Oh.
What is this? Cooking? We're going to make a meal? Succulent Chinese meal?
Gonna put my chef hat on.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Mini games.
Good work, me. Time for seconds.
Oh god!
Nice. Order up. Easy. Order up. Easy. Nice. I got mad skill.
Booyah shakalaka!
A master chef is born.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's beat up these people!
Let me go.
Ha ha ha!
Ain't even worth my time.
Let's go! Now what's happening?
What are they doing here? This is weird.
Who are they?
The hell? They're just standing there. What do they want?
You want to cut your nipples off?
Hey, you two.
Moana, do you know what's going on?
Yeah. They've had the place surrounded since this morning. Just watching. We don't get enough business to begin with. Much less without these jerks in everyone's face.
That's alright, I'll go kick their asses.
Jeez. That's one way to get attention. Real subtle. Guess they're just gonna keep skulking around. At least till I'm off the island.
You mean for a whole month? Better tell Dad that we've got to close up shop then.
Nah, that ain't gonna fly.
Let me
I got
kick
nothing.
their asses.
What is it?
If I want to get to Nele Island, I might as well get these bilge-dwelling losers to do it. That way, I get off this rock, and they quit holding your bar hostage.
You sure asking them's gonna work after last night? I don't think they'll say yes.
Yeah, you just be
Oh,
quiet,
I won't
child.
be doing any asking. Guys like these take a more resolute approach.
Yes, time for the ass kicking.
Especially if they're playing pirate.
Wait, you mean you're gonna pick another fight?
Are you sure? There's a good 30 of them that come to the bar now and then.
Yeah, that's 30 of them and only one of you.
Oh, this is easy.
Hey, your math's not wrong, but
But
30 to 1? I kinda like those odds.
Can we please put a shirt on?
are you nuts? There's no way.
First off, I ought to scout out their ship. See what kind of violence to prepare for, then go from there.
Okay then. If you want to find the dock, just head through there.
Did I beat them up on the way? No? Ooh.
How's about a little TLC? Grow, little guy, grow.
Ahoy there, landlubbers! Where do you think you're going?
To look at your goddamn ship.
If you don't mind, I'd love to get a peek at your ship.
Huh?
Huh?
Why? Are you gonna give me a tour?
You got some nerve coming over here! I get it. Bent on crossing blades, huh?
How dare you call me bent?
Then, you dirty bastard!
Right on.
How
right.
dare you call me dirty?
I admire your staunch tenacity and strength of spirit. But picking unwinnable battles, now that's gutsy.
Let's go. Ha ha! Lick my sword!
Whoa, that was fast. Maybe you really could take on 30 of these guys at once.
Wanna find out?
Yeah! Okay, let's get going. The dock's just up ahead. Keep your eye peeled, though. I bet there's even more guys on the way.
So these pirates that got in my way,
I want that coat.
they were outlaws from this place called Madlantis.
Still a stupid
Kind of
name.
their shtick to go around dressing all frilly and, you know, bust ass with old-timey weapons. See, the thing is, they'll stick to the laws of Madlantis well and good. But anywhere else, forget it.
Forget about it.
Fine by me. Means I don't have to feel bad for kicking the shit out of them.
Absolutely. Let's go, child. Ow.
Oh,
Who's this? Mr. Ben. That's not Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben was a small chap in a suit and a bowler hat.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
ready to...
Right, that's it. Gonna beat these guys up. Let's go.
Pain in the ass.
This is the village. The place we're looking for is over
Village.
Gotcha.
Are these the village people then? YMCA.
time.
So, like I was saying, this is the village. The place we're looking for is over there.
What? Ah.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh, the phone!
Yeah, you're not killing no chicken, lady. Now we have a pet tiger and a pet chicken.
Oh.
Huh? Yeah.
I adopt this chicken. Where are we going? To beat these guys up. Haha!
Lousy dance partners.
This is where we're going to put the chicken.
Okay.
Phoenix, mighty bird.
Um.
I want to fill this land with animals.
Huh?
Oh, give us a gift. Now we will feed our other friend.
Huh?
We have new friends.
Okay. Huh?
Let's go. This is going to be our pirate ship from now on. Oop. That is an actual real-life pilot ship.
Reeks like gunpowder out here, among other things.
That's it, mate! Keep blasting! Check it out! There's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys! Aye! Train your sights on it! Reload and fire! Oh, look at that! He's losing his mind!
Those creeps. Mister, we gotta stop them before they hurt someone.
Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup.
All right, you dogs, stow cannons! Cease fire!
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday.
Oh, it's this prick again.
Guess he hasn't learned.
You had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is different.
He's brandishing a ridiculous weapon.
From the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more?
Think we might have pushed him too far, bud. This guy, he'd toss us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo! You said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
I'm the captain.
See, I'm looking for a way off this sandbag. Think you could pass on the message for me?
The captain's busy dining, as you'd have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words, huh? Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it!
Let's do this. Oh dear. I love this combat.
Hey, hey! Look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
Who you calling a damn Yakuza?
Shoot, they noticed us.
I'm just a
I
Yakuza.
think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Oh, that looks tasty.
Ugh, like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this?
Nothing fresh, that's for certain. You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
And that
Oh,
means you're
what?
gonna burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Oh, yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
Uh-huh. And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, Captain. I assure you it's quite fresh.
No goddamn way! Are you joking? Masaru, get that shit out of here! Disgusting!
You know, a number of cultures...
Masaru, get that shit out of here.
Pirate adventurer ought to be more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see what's got them all riled up then.
This is ridiculous. I love it. Jesus Christ.
Damn it. Shit's hard as a rock.
Well now, planning to take us on all by yourself?
Oh, absolutely.
Captain. Got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us.
Okay, suck my dick.
Melee Island, right? The hell are you doing here?
I ain't got business.
I've come to make fun of your facial hair.
Captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while.
These men want to have sex with us.
On your marks, boyos.
That's it. It's time for some combat. Haha, this is glorious. Take that, jackass.
You all right, mister?
Don't you worry. There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah.
A boss fight awaits.
We're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
He's masturbating while eating his dinner.
Dive in head first.
So, like I was saying, we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
What's that? He's got something.
Best way to find out?
Oh, he
So, like
brought
I was
us
saying,
something.
We're almost there.
Shut up, child.
I wonder what's happening.
Well now, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of
Lads?
these rats?
Piece that together.
There's only one other person here.
For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, you're fucking hilarious, you are.
Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gone more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match.
Too bad he can't
His cook's
cook.
not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Haha, gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me.
Let's go.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite.
Right, enough of these puns. Get outside and let's fight.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Are you aware you just called yourself an
Taking
idiot?
care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
You just called yourself an idiot.
Let's dance, pal!
Knock him over the ship. Oh no, he's doing that glowy thing the boss fights do in these games. What the fuck? I can't see. Let's call out my army. Ha ha.
You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
The fight turned him on.
Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
Noah!
Mister?
Holy shit! He just kicked our tiger companion.
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that
Demise.
just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off. Do it now.
Or I'll call Chris Hansen, motherfucker. I've got him on speed dial.
Get the hell up. On your feet, you swill servant oaf.
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up. Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat.
This got dark all of a
The
sudden.
wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
Oh no, he's having an asthma. No, is his dad gonna turn up?
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go.
Showing the captain his due respect. There
His dad's gonna turn up.
Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's gotten into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know,
Come
I
on,
think I've
terrible
taken my
chef.
last order from you.
Yeah.
Ah! What the?
He's on our side now.
Scummy small timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid?
Yeah.
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
Someone's ripping off Pirates of the Caribbean music in the background.
Mister.
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially at times like this.
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first. Then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one, too!
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be a crew. Haha! Oh shit! Oh shit! Bastard's actually taking health off me! How do I heal? Well, that was unexpected. Yeah, let's do this. Haha.
Why you? Gotcha!
Too slow?
Damn it!
He shouldn't be able to get up, I just broke his bloody neck! Come, my army! And stay down!
Please! You went fair and square!
Oh, hell yes!
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try.
Eh?
You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you?
Oh, hell
It's
yes!
the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring? I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa! Did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru. You sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. It wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh?
That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah, you can count on us.
Hell yes, let's do this.
Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Hey, Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running?
We can get
We
more.
don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing. He might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain then. And so we can keep in touch, here, take this.
Huh. You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Just a spare mobile phone lying around.
Ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru.
You already said your bloody
Masaru
name.
Fujita, ship's cook and security.
I don't want you to be my cook. I don't want to eat no goddamn bats.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat. Put her there.
No, it's a freaking tiger. Yes, I've got the coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what'll happen in the next part of our adventure, all you bastards out there? I guess you're just going to have to come back to the channel and find out if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then, feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming.
Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.